So here we have it. Somehow this mousetrap has managed to catch 2 mice. First time I've ever heard of this. I presume they must be twins. And you'd think, admittedly, considering the poor performance of this mousetrap, I'd almost want to say that it's not much use, but I have to admit none of my other traps have managed to catch 2 mice at the same time. So it has to be seen. Just going past some annoying party people. This is a bit jerky, but I'm going to see if I can stabilize it. But I was just going to say that to catch these 2 mice with this trap, if there's any other food around, then it's unlikely that the mouse is going to go into this trap. So the first thing you have to do is to make sure that you remove all other sources of food for the mice to get to. And then once you've removed all the other sources, and then the mice get hungry, and as you can see, they thought that this was going to be their birthday, I don't know, like going to a nightclub, I suppose. So they thought they were going to get loads of food, and then this trap just dropped on them, well, the lid dropped, and 2 mice, who were obviously thinking they were going to have a feast, but guess what? They did have a feast. They got to sit in the trap and eat some food, so they can't really complain, can they? But anyway, I'm gonna call it a day for so far, because my hand is getting tired and I don't want to drop the trap, so I want to put it back on. I'm getting close to letting them loose. Okay, comforting each other. Yeah, this is how people are supposed to be. When you're in trouble, you're supposed to look after each other, isn't it? One thing I say about mice is they know how to be companions when they're in trouble. So if humans could be like this, wouldn't that be nice, huh? You're fighting, arguing. Anyway, I'll call it a day for now, and then we'll get back, like I say, when we get nearer. Okay, so we're back. So we're going to into the darkness of the Streatham Common to drop these 2 off. Yeah. usually that. I use the dustbin as my marker. Yeah, so I usually put them off here. Make sure they're nice and in the woods somewhere. Yeah, they should do. So as long as they're away from the houses. Okay, so let's get these out quick before I get mugged or something. There goes one. Where's the other one? I think they both. Oh no, yeah. I forgot the other one. Come on, get it. There you go. I think the other one was chicken before it. See, one mouse was brave. So the brave mouse. Yeah, so what happened? The brave mouse ran out straight away, and the chicken mouse tried to escape back into the trap. So that's it. Okay, so that's the end of that. Just need to get rid of these gloves. Actually, I was too quick. I should have got the bag out first. Trap into carry a bag to get it home. So yes. So this trap did a good job. So what I can say is that it's some people might complain that they use traps like this and it doesn't catch the mouse, but essentially what it comes down to is preparation. So you have to prepare the scene where you're trying to catch the mouse. So if you don't prepare the scene properly, so if you don't prepare the scene properly, then what happens is 99% of the time the mouse will be suspicious of a trap and won't go into it. So that's the reason why you need to make sure that there isn't other food source. So if there's another food source nearby, then the mouse will just ignore your trap. Anyway, that's enough of that. So, well, mean, I'm a computer guy, I'm not really a mouse catching expert, but since the mice were there, I just had to find out what to do. But hey, if someone's infested with the mice and they want them dealt with, then we can deal with it. But mice ain't that hard to catch, so all it takes is just a little bit of understanding what the mouse is doing. Alright, thanks for watching. If anyone bothered, and see you in any other videos hopefully I can get to do.